Welcome to day 19 of our Advent reflections when we look at Isaiah 52, verses 1 to 12. The theme of this reading is God's deliverance for his people, and the expression that the servant of the Lord will suffer for the sins of his people. Having read through these verses many times, the overriding message for me was one of hope through the promise of things to come. The Lord could see his people were in turmoil and despair. They had lost all faith in him. What they needed was a very strong signal to let them know that they could be delivered from their pain and anguish. So God gives a clear sign, and he does this by asking his people to let go the chains that are holding them down, to dust themselves off, and to rise up. He gives them the first indication that the Messiah is coming to save them from their sins. As in those days, today we live in a world with wars, discord, and many other trials that touch our daily lives, such as grief, loss, relationship challenges, stress, anxiety, financial worries, the list goes on. Isaiah gives us hope, reassures us that we are not alone, that God is here to bring light into our darkness. I remember someone once saying to me, if you feel there's even a chink of light, don't give up. Sometimes we become so embedded in the negativity of our situations that we can't even open our minds to the alternative. You will have heard the phrase, let go and let God. Sometimes we just have to surrender and let go of those chains that are pulling us down. Realize we can't fix it or keep suppressing our feelings, that we need to let go and leave it up to God. This requires a lot of patience and belief. However, the outcome can often be way beyond our expectations, and for that we are so grateful. Our experience gives us the strength and the courage to share the good news with those who need to hear it. The message in here is certainly one of hope, an understanding that God is sending his servant to deliver us from our sins, our pain, our concerns, so that we can be comforted and restored, if we are open to letting him into our hearts.